Hi, I'm Hope, and I just came back from a 2 weeks trip from Malaysia where I stayed 1 week in Kuala Lumpur, 1 week in Penang, and I wanted to do a video showing everything I bought while I was technically in Kuala Lumpur because I didn't buy much in Penang. But yeah, this is technically my first video that I've done speaking in a way, so bear with me. But I just wanted to show what I bought in Malaysia because I've never actually spent so much on a holiday or even on like a shopping spree. It was kind of insane. I feel like when you're in Malaysia, because there's so many malls, sorry, not Malaysia, when you're in Kuala Lumpur, there's so many malls that it's hard just not to buy anything, and it's also way cheaper there than how much it is compared to London. So I just ended up buying a lot of stuff, and I just want to show it off, if we're being honest. So where should I start? Okay, I'm gonna start with Cotton On. So I went to Cotton On because there was a pair of micro denim shorts that I have. They're 2 pairs. Love, 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 love. Like, I love the micro denim shorts that I bought from Cotton On, and I bought it from them like I think like a month or two ago. And I like it because obviously it's low waisted, and I like a lot of low waisted stuff, but also it covers the butt. You know, your butt's not hanging out. So I was like, if I'm gonna be in KL, might as well go to Cotton On and see if I can find any shorts that they have. So the ones that I have that I bought at home was like the sand pair and like a pair of dark ones. So when I went there, I got 2 pairs of shorts and 2 tops. So let me just show the tops that I got. So I got this like burgundy v-neck top, and it's similar to, well, I got 2 of the same, just in different colors because there was a like offer on it. It was like 2 for 90 ringgit, and I think 90 ringgit is under £18. So 2 v-neck tops, and I actually noticed because I picked up the shorts first and I picked up these tops afterwards, and I noticed actually it matches with the shorts. So these are the shorts, and I would definitely recommend them. Like, I know they're micro shorts, they're not like micro, well, to me they're not micro, but the best thing about them is that it just covers your butt. It covers your butt, and that's like the most important thing that I need in a pair of shorts. So I got this one. This one is the, I don't think it has a color. Okay, this was in Rush Blue, and this color is in Shutter Blue. So I got basically 2 dark ones, and wait, sorry. I basically got 1 dark one, 1 light one. And yeah, I just love these pair of shorts so much. Like, I know technically it's the end of summer, but you can never have too many shorts. Well, not too many shorts, but sometimes a lot of shops stop selling a lot of their clothes that are very good. So just like, if I have a full pair of these and they're in different colors, like, I'm gonna get it and I can wear it for many years to come, which is technically the whole point of fashion. You buy things so that you can wear them for many years to come. I'm just noticing this is going to be a long video. I'm already 3 minutes in. So when I was in the pavilion was kind of like the wording for it, like pavilion. But in the pavilion mall on the 6th floor, there is a place called Tokyo Street, and it's basically a lot of brands that sell a lot of stuff like catered to Japan, I guess. And when I was there, I found the shop called this, and they had these lovely earrings that I bought. So I bought these pair of earrings. Apparently, this is handmade. That's the brand Gracious by G. They're handmade, and they're basically flowers. And it was so nice, and I just got it because I was like, this is so nice. So these are earrings, and they were made in Penang. So that's one thing that I got at Tokyo Street. I don't think I got anything else. Bought a matcha, and that was technically the only place where I got matcha, and because it was the only place I had oat milk, and I don't drink dairy milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And everywhere I went, and I was like, oh, can I get, what type of milks do you do? It was just like fresh milk, which is cow's milk. And I was like, oh, no soy milk, no oat milk, which is fair enough. But another thing that I got, so I got this at the Soraya KLCC. Technically, this isn't for me, this is for my brother, because he has this thing at the moment with like One Piece card collection. And I actually sent him a picture of this to be like, oh, I found like these cards. And he was like, thank you so much for this, but that's a diabolical set. I've never watched One Piece, never watched it. I just got a card because I was like, he's obsessed with them at the moment. And he'll just have to indulge in whatever the cards are. Next shop that I went to was KKV. So KKV was at the intersection, I guess, of Bukit Bintang, that road. And oh my god, when I went, so first of all, we went to Q Pocket first. So I went to Q Pocket, but when I went to Q Pocket, I was like, oh my god, there's so many things here which are nice. A lot of jewelry, like a lot of jewelry, which I'll show. But when we went into KKV, I was like, this is basically a department store. Everything here is cute. And I was basically just doing too much. So I think I got a lot of dumb stuff. But they're not all just dumb. I will end up using it eventually. So one thing that I got, a lunchbox. I got a lunchbox. This is one of the dumb things because I'm like, it's a bit small, you know, I like my food big. I like my food proportions big. I use the, you know, the big, they're not ceramics, but like the glass meal prep containers that you can pop in the oven. So I use that sometimes for my thing. But now I'm like, they're a bit big to bring to work, you know. Like sometimes it makes my bag heavy and I wear a tote bag and now my shoulders are hurting. You know, sometimes maybe just have a meal which is like, you know, a decent proportionate size. So I bought a lunchbox. There was those bento ones, but I just thought this would be better. I also bought this perfume. I bought this perfume and it's called Mon Paris Perfume. I don't know if I should open it. Maybe I will open it, but I don't have any scissors at the moment. Bear me a second. Got a pair of scissors. Let me open this perfume. Ooh, how do you open it? I'm stuck. How do you open it? So this is the perfume. Very tiny, but it's not really nice in the shop. Mon Paris perfume. I don't know if you can see that properly, but I can even smell it. 15 milliliters. So I can take this to travel actually. It's quite a decent size. Okay, more things from KKV. I got afternoon tea break. Straws, glass straws, because we do not use plastic straws anymore. We use straws that can be reused to save the towels. So I got straws. I also got loads of lashes. My sister and I, we got lashes together. My sister and I, when we first went to KKV, because we went 2 times, we went the first time and it was like, wow, amazing shop. We got these lashes which were glueless lashes, and I said she went to get like normal lashes where you use the glue to set them on, and I say I don't normally wear lashes. As you can see, I'm not wearing any lashes, no mascara today. I'm actually going to a festival after this, but I'm not wearing mascara because my eyelashes are currently in a woohoo state. So I don't wear lashes because I do not have, I would guess I would say the time, or I just don't have the energy to put on lashes, and I never always put it right as well, like the glue and then everything. I didn't even wear lashes for my graduations because I was running late. I was supposed to wear lashes. So I said to her, if I'm going to get lashes, I'm just going to get glueless, so it'll be easier to just basically just put it on, and if it's a mess, just take it off. So the first set that I got was this one. Kind of cute. So I got that one. That was like the more dramatic scent, and then they have a like more natural set. And then when we went the second time, I got this one, which is more of a, I don't know, it says eyelash combo. So it's a mixture, isn't it? And then just to be extra, I got a pink lash set. If I ever want to be going out and do a little extra look. Yeah. So those were the lashes that I got. The first time around, I got a fridge magnet, which is also a can opener. Gotta use it, you know. Gotta use it for when you gotta open the canned drinks. Canned drinks? Bottled drinks. You know what I mean. They also had a wall full of beauty blenders, surprisingly, and it was like different colours, different shades. So there was like pastel all the way to different, like, basically the colour spectrum. And I got green and I bought red. Currently in my makeup routine, I don't really use beauty blenders because I just don't use them. I use a brush, but I've used them before. I've just never felt like buying a £10 beauty blender when I already have when I already have brushes. So I just thought, why not just get this and then see if I can make my makeup more, you know, more smooth. But we don't know. Also bought nail varnish. You know, I love me some nail varnish. Got the red, and as you can see, I love a red nail. I'm even wearing a red top, but I love a red nail, especially in like the winter. So this is a polish when I'm just not bothered to do gel or go to the salon. And I got this nice green, which would be so nice in springtime or March. You know, super cute, super nice. Oh, I did get these rings from KKV. Okay, I got these rings. I don't know if you can see them. Basic rings. I don't own a lot of rings, so I just thought, why not buy some rings and up my jewelry. That was a lot of the trip, just buying jewelry and upping my jewelry, because I don't actually own that much jewelry. I rewear the same jewelry all the time, like this necklace, this bracelet. I got a notebook because I do journal sometime, but I don't know if I'm going to use this for journaling or if it's going to be like writing down stuff like to do in my life or whatever. You know, winter's coming up. I have plans to be more consistent with the gym. This always happens. I always fall off with the gym in summer, but then as soon as it hits September, I'm back on it. So maybe I'll use this not textbook, maybe use this notebook to start writing down like my gym routine and what I'm gonna meal prep for the weeks, rather than doing it on my phone, you know. And I bought stickers because they're so cute. This one and this one. They were just super cute. This one was really nice. It has like the stickers. It's like there's water inside. Lord knows where I'll use it, but I just thought it was cute. Maybe I'll give it to my sisters and niece, I don't know. And then I got a mini flask bottle where I can put my coffee and matcha in the morning and then go about my day. It's actually 300 milliliters, which is the perfect size. I'm actually going to make a matcha after this because I've been craving one. So that's all my stuff from KKV. Okay. Second shop, Q Pocket. So we first went to Q Pocket at Berjaya, Times Square Mall, and oh my gosh, everyone was obsessed with it. I mostly used it for obviously like the jewelries and accessories, but I'll show you what I got. So one thing that I got was this bag. Very interesting. First of all, elephants. Love an elephant. Everyone always says, oh, elephant's favorite animal because it's our country's national animal. But I found this so cute. I'm like, I can basically take this to run errands if I want to. Like, just put, I don't know. I just found it cute and I just picked it up. We'll find uses for it. I also got another bag. And I was like, this would definitely be like a phone thing. Like, you put your phone and like your wallet in there and then you just have it across your body. There's like a thing inside, which is a strap, but it's not a proper strap. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. But it was cute. Again, cute, so I picked it up. Another thing that I picked up. Where am I going to display it? Maybe on my desk, up there. A crochet rose. I love a rose. I think rose is one of my favourite flowers. And it was cute, so I picked it up. Because why not? Another thing. When you're getting ready, people wear a headband. I don't own a headband, but I think this would be helpful when I straighten my hair. To not have the flyaways all over my face, so, have the headband as the cute when you wash your face. So that was another thing that I got. And then the rest is jewelry, and I'm not going to take it out the packet because I'm not bothered. But I just got loads of jewelry, so I was in the house. Earrings, a bracelet, orange earrings. I don't remember picking these up. This is insane. Okay, so this is a bracelet, and it actually has like a cute rabbit, which you can't really see. But this is a bracelet, so every time I go on holiday, I always try to find these types of bracelets because I love wearing these type of bracelets every day because it's just convenient. So I always try to find something similar. So this is cute. Another bracelet, but it's like a red heart. Another bracelet, but obviously this is a bear in the middle. One note, the reason why I did a lot of jewelry is because I have jewelry, but I don't have like bracelets. I don't really wear rings. So I thought, why not just buy these and you can start wearing a lot of different rings and stuff. I think this is a necklace. I should know. Oh, this is not jewelry, but this is for like your phone. I'm probably not going to use it for my phone because I realized actually it'll be a bit bulky when I put it in my pocket. So maybe I'll put it on my bag. It'll be nice to accessorize my bag. It's quite cute. This is another bracelet, but you can barely see it's like a heart. And this is a necklace, which is, I don't remember buying all of this. It's showing the thing, it doesn't really, I don't remember buying all of this. Which is kind of bad, but we do what we do. Okay, so I went to Panda Eyes and I got this jacket. And the reason I got this jacket is because I think it would be good to wear when it's... Oh, let me show the jacket. So I got this jacket because you just need a jacket to wear in the colder months when it's the gym, to go to the gym or to go for a run. So I thought, let me just get this jacket and it'll be my gym throwaway workout jacket. So if it starts to smell, then it's just the gym jacket, so it doesn't make my other jacket smell. I got a watch, a leather one, because I like wearing everyday leather watch. So I got a gold one. And I got two other watches, but this one's for more like accessories, like, you know, when you're going out. This one's a gold one, and it has swans. You can't see them. And this one's gold. That one was more so going out, don't want to wear my everyday watch, but still want to wear a watch, because I like wearing a watch for some reason. Not for some reason, I just like wearing a watch just to see the time, because I don't like taking out my phone to look at the time, because I want to be off my phone. Another thing that I got, my only thing that I got in Penang was a tote bag. I love getting a tote bag on holiday. When I went to Thailand, I got this tote bag which has all the elephants on it, and I still use it, and it's starting to rip. I still use it, but it's just starting to rip, and I'm so sad because I actually really do like that tote bag. So I hope this one is a good replacement. It's a fabric one, and it does have a zip, and I love a tote bag with a zip. Sorry, but I think tote bags which are open are an inconvenience. Well, maybe not an inconvenience, but I just like having my things zipped up, secured, so no one can come in and, you know, grab into my stuff while I'm, you know, holding my bag. When I'm holding my bag on the tube or on the streets of London. But anyways, I don't even know why I didn't start with this. So when we was in Malaysia, there is a brand called Charles and Keith, and I came across them I think 2 months ago on the internet when I was doing, you know, doom scrolling or whatever, and their stuff was so nice, but then I realized they didn't have a physical store in London. So I was like, I'm gonna refrain from ordering from them, because I know brands that are made that are not like close in like Europe or America, it's a hassle to basically order stuff, and if it doesn't fit you, then you have to return it. But then I saw them in Malaysia, and I was like, oh, they have physical stores here, and I found out they're actually a Singaporean brand. So I was like, oh, okay. And they're actually cheaper in Malaysia, obviously, because they don't have like taxes and duties. So when I went there, I was like, I'm gonna buy the whole store. But I refrained from that because I didn't have space in my suitcase. So I refrained and only bought one bag and one shoe. And let me show you, I had to remove the box for the shoe because it just wouldn't fit in the suitcase. I needed space, so I wrapped it up in an ASOS bag that one of my heels was in. But I'll show you one foot of the heels that I got, and they're lovely. And you know what, I wore them in the shop. So this is the shoe. And I wore them in the shop, and they did feel comfortable to walk in. I don't wear heels all the time, but I did say I did set a goal, well, not a goal for myself, but to start wearing more heels, just in general, like when I'm going out, to refrain from basically wearing like trainers and stuff like that. Start wearing actual like shoes that are, I don't want to say more ladylike, but start wearing actual more shoes which are just not casual shoes. So when I was walking with them, the front was like very soft. And I don't really mind that, because maybe it means that it won't really like rub on the side of my feet as hard, so it won't give me that as much blisters. And it did feel comfortable to walk in. Normally when I walk in heels, when I try it on, it starts to hurt like within the 2 minutes. But I was wearing them, they weren't that bad. And I know kitten heels can hurt. But it wasn't that bad. Maybe because obviously it's a fatter or a thicker end. So got it, and got a bag that matches the shoe. Well, it doesn't fully match it because the shoe is obviously burgundy. But I don't know if I should open it. Why not? I'll open it and put it back in the bag. How cute is this? Is it obvious that red's my favourite colour? How cute. I think it can be made into, this is the strap, but it's technically a shoulder bag that you can wear, but the strap, you can adjust it to how long you want it to be. So this is the strap that came in, and so nice. It has 2 zips, but obviously this zip you don't need to really zip it up with, because I think it's more there for decorations. And technically it's a clip, so you can remove it if you want and add something else, like the, what was the thing called? The phone thing. But yeah, this is a nice, just going out little bag. Oh my god, does it come with a tote bag? I can put the bag in. It comes with a little tote bag. I can put the bag in the bag. when you don't buy your bags from thrift stores. A lot of my bags are from charity shops. Put the bag in the bag. Oh my god, maybe I should do this more often. No, I'm joking. Okay, so that's what I got from Charles and Keith. And I don't know if I should show this part, but I'll show it really quickly. But we went to Petting Street and we bought fake stuff. And I made, well, it's not really a video yet, but we filmed a different video where we did a challenge where we had 200 ringgits, which is equivalent to around £40. And I had to see how much we could get. Quality, quantity. I said I was going for quality. I just wanted a bag. What did I say? I just wanted a bag, shoe, something else. I said it in the video, but I'll show now what I got just as like a quick rundown. But I did do a full in-depth analysis of what I got. One thing I did get was a t-shirt. Again, One Piece. I found it cool. I did not watch One Piece, but I just found it a cool shirt, so I got it because why not? And also, one more thing, like when we was obviously in Malaysia, I saw everyone wearing like these platform Crocs, and I love a platform shoe. And I was just thinking, I need to get me a platform Croc. And that's what I did. Like, look how cute. Look how cute these shoes are. I was so happy when I got them because I was like, I got my platform shoe. Thank you so much. Another thing that I got was sunglasses. And you know me, I love a pair of sunglasses, but I don't spend much on them because I always lose them. So I got these sunglasses. They do like, they do kind of not, so I have to like lift the end back up. But that's so nice. Maybe I'll do the next part with my sunglasses. And then the final thing that I got was a Coach bag. Now in the video I did say, oh, I got it for 100 ringgits, which was £20, like equivalent £20 from 200. But actually the guy was like, oh no, the starting price is 250. But I didn't hear him say the 250. I thought he said 200, so I negotiated it to 100. So I just got a white Coach bag. And I said I got this because I've never had, well, not that I've never had, but I don't have a white bag. So I just thought, why not just get a white Coach bag? And it's actually quite nice. Like, pretty decent, if you ask me. So, almost a 30 minutes from when I'm recording. Almost a 30-minute video on what I got. Consumerism won. Consumerism won in Malaysia. And, yeah, I'm a victim. No, I'm joking. Yeah, like I said, I don't really buy, like normally when I go out to Oxford Street or something like that, I don't really buy a lot of stuff. So this was like shopping spree. Like I'm pretty sure the last time I've done like a shopping spree like that is basically like Boxing Day, which I haven't done in years. So I need to find space on where I'm going to tidy all of this. But that was my Malaysia haul, what I got in Malaysia. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, and if I even do release this video and edit it because it's 30 minutes long, am I ever going to edit it? Am I ever going to release it? Don't know. But if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. And hopefully I am able to do more videos. Let me know down in the comments if there are any comments. Anyways,